back in Week 4. The Texans lost the blowout in their previous game against the Jaguars. Can Jacksonville sweep the series? Find out next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Jaguars in this matchup, you figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield. But right from the start, I expect them to attack and get right after them.
On first down, Alexander. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Alexander. Buying time to his left. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be a 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he stopped immediately there. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Alexander. Caught on the slant. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Jags have taken the early lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry,
on first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Baker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Here's Robinson again on second down. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. On third down, Allen. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll run with Allen. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. On third down, Allen. Allen, nifty footwork. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Now Starks. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. To throw on third down, Alexander. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. They'll run on first down. Robinson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, Alexander. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take. On first down, it's Robinson. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Now it's 2nd and 9. Hands it off out of the gun. There's Robinson showing the flash. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 48 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. A run here for Starks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 36. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, Allen. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Alexander caught out left side by Robinson. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down. Alexander. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
Now the ball comes loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and short now following the fumble. Back to throw again. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And we're going to get a timeout in the second quarter. On first down, it's Robinson. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. 103 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Alexander. That's out wide here for Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On 1st and 10, Alexander. Going to throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that moves their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up to throw on 3rd down. Alexander. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action. Alexander. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll run on first down. It's Allen. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 19-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. This offense, #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Robinson again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? The quick slant caught. Touchdown! A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Jaguars add on to their lead.
That drive, they really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good. On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation.
And he lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had...
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Alexander. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. Shark's got it. Left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Shark becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Jags look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last. On first down, Alexander. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On third down, Alexander. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They'll run on first down. Robinson, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Alexander. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on first down. Alexander. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. On first down, Robinson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Keep playing hard.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Allen, nifty footwork. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Allen. Down to the 25. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On 3rd down, Allen. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep running.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jaguars, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss. A perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Houston, it will indeed be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 7-10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved.
You know,